Hey, what's up guys, iMAT here. And today we have the Kospet's latest Tank T3 Ultra. Previously we reviewed the Tank M3 Ultra and now we have the Tank T3 Ultra in the round dial. It comes with many amazing features. It comes with an AMOLED display, a very durable body, and it comes with GPS and many sports mode inside it. In this video we're gonna be checking out all of its features, but before we start, if you are new here, a subscribe to the channel will be highly appreciated. So let's get right into it and find out everything in the Kospet Tank T3 Ultra. So here is the first look on the box. It looks quite similar to the Kospet Tank M3 Ultra I unboxed earlier. The box is sealed. First of all we have a plastic wrap. So let's take it off. After that we have paper seals. So let's take them off. Now let's take a look inside. First of all we get the Kospet Tank T3 Ultra. Then if we lift this up we have a box inside. Let's find out what comes inside it. First of all we have the glass cleaning wipes and the glass screen protector. Then we get the 22mm straps, and in the end we have the magnetic charger and the user manual. Let's take off this plastic cover, and now let's go ahead and take a closer look on the smartwatch. So here is the first complete look on the Kospet Tank T3 Ultra. First of all, talking about the display, it is advertised to come with a 1.43 inches AMOLED display, and as far as I've checked in the darkness, it is using a true AMOLED display as it doesn't emit light in the dark. The screen resolution is 466 into 466 with 461 pixels per inch, and overall the interaction with the smartwatch is quite good. The smartwatch is looking really good in colors. On the top we have a Corning Gorilla Glass 3, because of which the display quality is looking really premium. If you use the torch application, then here is a look at the bezel size. Excluding the external bezels, it is using a full screen display. The top bezel is made of stainless steel, while talking about the bottom cover, then it is made of polyamide plus glass fiber plus stainless steel. And talking about the glass fiber, it is fireproof. It weighs around 81.8 grams and the body dimensions are 52.7 into 54 into 14.6 millimeters. The fitting of the body is also quite good. It is rated 5 ATM and IP69K level waterproof, so even if you are going through rain or you are swimming, you won't have to take off your smartwatch. And just like every other Kospet smartwatch, it has 15 US military standard 8108 certifications and has passed 28 reliable internal tests. Then on the body we get 2 keys on the right side and 2 keys on the left side, and on the back side we have the magnetic charging points and the health sensors. If you talk about the straps, it is using liquid silicone rubber straps with a stainless steel buckle. The strap size is 22mm, and it is using removable straps. You can easily press this pin and get the straps out, and just like this you can use any 22mm straps with it. Here's how the smartwatch looks on the wrist. I really like its look. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section below. It is using ATS3085L chip, and overall the chip performance is also quite good. All of the functions that I've tested are working absolutely fine, and I haven't faced any restarting or freezing issue in the smartwatch. Let's take a look at the watch faces. The watch faces are perfectly designed to suit the style of this rugged smartwatch. It comes with both pointer dial as well as digital dial watch faces, and all of the watch faces are of really high quality. For the first time, I'm noticing a customizable watch face in a Kospet smartwatch. On this watch face, you can tap on the settings icon and then tap here and choose the function to be shown on the watch face. For example, I'm gonna select sleep, then it will show your sleep time here. Another thing that I really like about the Kospet Tank T3 Ultra is that every watch face has an always on display according to its style. Here you can see that the pointer style matches the style of this watch face. Just like this, if we use this watch face, then the pointer dial on the always on display will be according to that watch face. If you do not want this option, you can go to settings and here go to always on display, where you can turn off the follow current watch face and use the custom option. It also comes with many always on display options inside it, and you can manually choose one of them, and then whichever watch face you are using, it will use that always on display style. The always on display has the all day option. It can continue to stay on for the whole day until the battery dies, and you can also choose to schedule it. Other than that, if you talk about the normal screen time, then the normal screen time can be a maximum of 60 seconds, and after 60 seconds of inactivity, the display will turn off or turn on the screen of dial. The maximum brightness level is quite good and the display will be visible in the daylight. Then if you talk about the gestures, then it comes with the palm gesture to turn off the display or to turn on the screen of dial. style. After that, it also has the tap to wake option, and it also comes with the raise to wake option to turn on the display. In the settings, we also have the switch watch face on wrist raise option. Then whenever you turn off the display and turn it back on, it will change the watch face. You can also install more watch faces using the Kospet Fit application. It has the watch face gallery option, which includes a lot of watch faces inside it, and you can choose whichever one suits your style. And if you want to use your own picture from the gallery, you can use the custom watch face option. You can also set the time and date directly in the smartwatch. You can either choose to sync with the application or set it manually, and you can also choose between 24 hours and 12 hours clock format. Now if we talk about the gestures, on the home screen we have the control center, then we have the notifications. After that we have the widgets page here. It has a lot of widgets here. You can also scroll all the way down and tap on edit. Here you can move your favorite widgets at the top, and you can also delete them. In the end, from right to left we have the menu. We have two keys on the right side. The upper one can be used to access the menu, while the lower one can be used to access a specific application. Then again, on the left side we have two keys. The upper one can be used to access the control center on the home screen, and the lower one can be used to access the widgets page on the home screen. Other than that, both of these keys can also work as crown key and can also be used for scrolling upwards and downwards. You can also customize the function of this bottom key. It has a lot of options given here. It also comes with many menu styles inside it. You can add this option in the control center, or you can go to settings and choose the menu style from here. After that, you can also add a passcode in the smartwatch. The Kospet Fit Pro application includes 4 tabs. First of all, in the home screen, it shows you all of your health data. Then we have the sports tab. Here we have the profile tab where you can set up your profile. And in the end, we have the devices tab. Using the Kospet application, you can push weather updates to the smartwatch, which shows a lot of things going on here. We have the weather for the upcoming days, then the weather throughout the day, and here it is showing all of the information of the today's weather. We also get the find watch option, and in the menu we also have the find phone option, using which the smartphone will start to ring. You can also push phone notifications to the smartwatch, and from the control center you can also turn on Bluetooth calling. And once Bluetooth calling is enabled, you can access the keypad and call a number directly from the smartwatch, and you can also receive calls directly on it. It also shows the name of the caller and rings as well as vibrates on the incoming call. Once you accept the call, you can also mute the call from here, adjust the volume level, and in the end you can hang up the call from here. Then using Bluetooth calling, you can also access the voice assistant directly on it. How's the weather today?
Looks like it will be cloudy today. Daytime temperatures will hover around 37 degrees, with overnight lows around 28.
And the voice is clear and the volume is loud enough to be heard properly. After that, you can also receive SMS as well as app notifications. And in app notifications, we also have the other notification option, which means it can send you the notifications for even those applications which are not listed here. It wakes up the display when you receive a new notification and shows a full screen prompt. And talking about the longer notifications, it also supports a little scrolling. And here's how the notification center looks like. It has stacked notifications, and the notifications from a single application are stacked. After that, we have the reminder and alarms. You can also turn on automatic health monitoring. Then you can also sync your favorite contacts and add up to 100 commonly used contacts. And once connected with the watch application, you can also use it to control the media playing on the device. So here is the music application. I can start here to play or pause the song, and also use it to play the next or previous song. If you want to stream the media sound on the smartwatch, you can go to sound and vibration in the settings and turn on media audio. Then it will shift the sound from the smartphone to the smartwatch. So it's a great thing to have both of the options in the smartwatch. And now let's talk about the rest of the applications. First of all, talking about the health applications, it comes with heart rate, blood pressure and blood oxygen level checker. We also have stress monitor, then the motion application to check your mood, and using the tap to measure application, it will measure everything. For the health sensors, it is using VC9202 and VP6082 sensor, and if you use it on the table, the sensors turn off and it refuses to measure the data since it has wear detection, and it will only start to measure the data once it detects your skin at the back. So let's check the values. I'm also gonna check my pulse manually. So I've counted 13 pulses in 10 seconds, which should equal 72 to 78 beats per minute, and according to that, it has showed quite accurate values. After that, talking about the sleep tracker, it was just amazing. I went to sleep earlier in the morning at around 6:30 am and woke up at around 2 pm. I also woke up multiple times during this, and it recorded everything pretty well. One thing that I really like about it is that most of the smartwatches that I have reviewed do not have daytime analysis, but the Kospet Tank T3 Ultra also has daytime nap tracking, because of which even if you go to sleep in the day, it will still track your sleep. After that, we also get breathing exercise here. You can customize the duration and speed here, and then tap here to start it. And here's how the breathing exercise interface looks like. Now if we talk about the sports applications, first of all we have daily activity, which keeps a track of your pedometer data. You can tap here to show more. Here it is currently showing that it's Wednesday, and it is showing the calories burned and the steps I walked. For the pedometer, it is using STK8325 sensor, and as far as I've checked, the pedometer is working absolutely fine. Then talking about the sport modes, it comes with 170 plus sport modes. In the end, you can tap here to add more sport modes, and not just that, you can tap on this edit icon, so you can either start your workout without any goal, or you can scroll down to set the time, distance and calories target. It also comes with sport recognition. For that, you can go to settings and here scroll down to sport recognition. Once you turn it on, it can recognize all of these sport modes, including walking, running, cycling, elliptical trainer and rowing machine. If you use any of the sports mode, it is recommended to use the watch application with it and go to sports mode, and here choose outdoor running. You can see that it has connected with the GPS of the smartphone as well. You can tap here to start it. It's gonna run a 3 seconds timer, and then it will start the sport mode. You can also swipe here to control the media playing on the device, and here you can take a look at all of the data. Workout record application stores all of your workout data. In the Kospet Tank T3 Ultra and M3 Ultra, Kospet introduced dual band and 6 satellite positioning system in their smartwatches. It features a built-in compass inside it with barometric altimeter, using which the smartwatch can determine your current heading, altitude and barometric pressure. Then we also have a separate application for it. Then we have stopwatch. You can tap here to start it and then tap here to add laps. You can also go back while using the stopwatch, and it will continue to run in the background. Then we also have timer. We have some predefined times. You can scroll all the way down to add a timer according to your need. Let's set it for 1 second, and when the timer ends, it starts to vibrate. And other than these sports and health applications, you can also add alarms directly in the smartwatch. Let's set an alarm. You can also select the days here, so the alarm is turned on. Let's wait for it. So here's how the alarm is shown. It rings as well as vibrates, and the volume level is quite loud. We also have the snooze and the close option here. Then we also get calculator here, and it has the basic functionalities like multiplication, division, subtraction and addition. We also get the torch option here. Then we have the remote shutter option, using which you can click pictures directly using the smartwatch. And in the end, we have the females health option, which is specially for the females who can set up their profile in the application to track their cycle. In the end, the Kospet Tank T3 Ultra is advertised to come with a 470 mAh of battery capacity. It can be charged using the magnetic charger provided in the box. It also comes with this bedside clock mode, and as advertised, it takes around 1.5 hours to fully charge the smartwatch. If you talk about the advertised battery life, then it can give you 12 to 15 days on typical usage, 5 to 8 days on heavy usage, 3 to 5 days with always on display mode, and 30 to 35 hours with continuous exercise with the GPS. If I talk about my personal experience, I've been working on this video for about an hour now, and in an hour it has only lost 4% of the battery, which is just amazing. And just like every other Kospet smartwatch, I am impressed by the battery life. So guys, this was all from today's video and from the Kospet Tank T3 Ultra. What do you think about it? Honestly, I'm really impressed by this smartwatch. It is an all-in-one watch for a sports lover. It comes with many health sensors, sports sensors, then many sport modes inside it, and I really like the overall look and the straps of the smartwatch. If you would like to place an order, I'm gonna be leaving its link in the description box below, and I would really appreciate if you can use that link to purchase the smartwatch. For more videos like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. I will catch you in the next one. Until next time, this is iMAT. Peace.